Hello from Sweden and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Before we start, I just want to say that I will be hosting a 12-day remote healing event between the 11th to the 22nd of January. There are limited spots and I only have a few spots left, so if you want to check it out and book one of the last spots, you can do it on my website nordicl.com. Okay, back to today's reading. Some urgent good news from your spirit guides. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with butterfly. We have pile 2 with eagle. And we have pile 3 with frog. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your sub readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. I just want to mention that there is a storm outside. We just had a full moon in Gemini, and yeah, it's a storm. So if you wonder about the background noise, that is it. Okay, let's just dive into your reading. And you felt drawn to the butterfly, so some urgent good news from your spirit guides. Okay, let's put it here. And we have some small cards for you. Yes, so we're gonna start with that. But first of all, a couple of tarot cards. Whoops, they are coming out. 1, 2. So what is the urgent good news for pile? I think we're gonna do one more. Yeah, it came out here. Okay, let's just dive into it. And we have the Magician. Wow, manifestation coming through. What have you been manifesting? Wow, 8 of Wands. Yeah, look at this. It's moving towards you. Your manifestation is about to come true. The butterfly has been in the caterpillar. It's been in its cocoon, and now it's fully grown here. So you're manifesting something. It's moving towards you quickly. The High Priestess. It's traveling through the spirit, because the High Priestess is kind of like the spiritual realm. So with the 8 of Wands, it's almost like it's traveling towards you. Energetically, it's really moving towards you. We have Temperance. Yeah, very balanced. And there's no obstacles on the way for this to come true. So I don't know what you've been doing. It seems like, you really became aligned vibrationally. You really vibrationally matched what you wanted. And with the Magician here, the Magician takes a lot of action and makes things happen for them. It's the master manifester. So you have been manifesting something here. And this is just a confirmation to say it is moving towards you. It's moving through the spiritual realms. I just feel like it's doing that with the High Priestess. And the High Priestess and the Magician, they go very good together because it's almost like the masculine and the feminine energy of the same thing, like 2 sides of the same coin almost. So this is like something is complete here. And with the Temperance here, Temperance is Sagittarius energy, and it's all about expansion and luck and growth. So this manifestation is about also to expand your life in some way, very positive way. Queen of Swords, yeah, the path is completely clear. Yeah, so this is what they're saying. The path is completely clear. This is moving towards you. It's moving through the spiritual realm. It hasn't been manifested into reality yet, but it's moving quickly towards you. Flattery. Yeah, look at that. Venus in Gemini in the 3rd house with flattery. So I think, flattery is almost like your guides is like giving you, what is it called? Like flattering you and saying like, wow, you did such a good job. You mastered your mind. And with Venus here, you brought beauty into your mind and into your thoughts. And because of this, you have grown this big tree of abundance. And we have apples here, also stands for love and abundance and fertility. So something is growing here. Yeah, they're flattering you in the way that you have been using your mind lately, and almost like mastering it and using it in a way where it's like benefits you big time. Even with Gemini here, I said, we had a full moon in Gemini yesterday. So it could be like you just purge something big, or you just because full moons is about letting go, because I see the path. Maybe you just let something go because the path is completely clear. 8 of Wands is moving quickly towards you now. I keep hearing it's traveling it's traveling through the spiritual realms. We have many dimensions, so it's like it hasn't been materialized yet, but it's going to be materialized. It's moving towards you. Endurance. Look at the sun in Scorpio in the 8th house with endurance. In endurance, 8th house is the house of Pluto, and many times, we talk about Pluto as the planet of the underworld and transformation, but Pluto is also the planet of wealth. And there seems to be some wealth moving towards you, and it seems to be that you know exactly what this is because you have been manifesting it. It seems with the sun in Scorpio, you have overcome some darkness here. You have purged something or let go of something, some fear or some insecurity. 8th house has to do with also inheritance and like other people's money. So it could be like that you have purged some fear about like money or some control around money or something. I don't know. But it doesn't have to be that thing, but like something in 8th house is a house of transformation. So you have transformed something here. You brought the sun into the darkness of the 8th house and the intensity of the Scorpio energy here. And you released some power here because there's a lot of power in the 8th house. Scorpio is a very powerful sign. So Pluto, Scorpio, yeah, very powerful. So you have released some power here. And it has fueled your future abundance. It has fueled your manifestation. And now the Queen of Swords, the remover of there's no obstacles here. It's clear because the Queen of Swords is a very clear energy. Talking about the mind here, Gemini is connected to the 3rd house. Gemini being an air sign and all about the mind. And very difficult. Gemini, twins. So it's like almost inner conflict. Look at this. These two heads are looking away from each other. They're not working together. But this is like you and you. Like you and you are working together. And because you are friends with yourself and all the thoughts that you have conquered something here. And now you are... this tree here is sprouting and it's giving you all these tasty fruits. Yeah, all these tasty fruits. Okay, let's see what else we got. Competition. Yeah, you have conquered something. Pile number 1. That's what they're saying. You have conquered something. Look at the higher perspective here with the graph and the sun and the moon. So yeah, you have conquered something and now you will win. And now you will get your prize. And the prize is this manifestation moving towards you with no hindrance. There's no hindrance. You can accept it. You're vibrationally matched this now. And universe wants to give it to you. There's no hindrance. It's just moving towards you. Now it's just a matter of time, Divine timing. Divine timing is always at play. And certain things is not in our hands. And now, what you can do is actually just surrender and just like, okay, it will come, Yeah, it will come. You've did the work. Good outcome in love. So we had Venus here. Venus is the planet of love and beauty, but also, it belongs in the 7th house, the house of relationships, but it also belongs in the 2nd house, Taurus. So it's material wealth, it's self-esteem. It is, material abundance, financial abundance. So something with Venus blessing your life. And I think Venus is in Aquarius right now. Yeah, I think, it moved into Aquarius on the 7th of December. I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Yeah, always hard to say. On the 2nd of January, Venus enters Pisces. On the 4th of February, Venus enters Aries. Yeah, I'm just saying this because maybe it makes sense for you. But something with Venus blessing your life in some way and adding... flattery, adding charm to you, because Venus makes us beautiful. Yeah, Venus makes us beautiful and rich, and Venus is Empress energy. It makes us grow in abundance. It makes us nurture ourselves, and it seems like all these things are like coming in here for you. Yeah, so good outcome in love. It's not just love, like a romantic love. For some of you it can be, but it's also like bringing love into these areas that we talked about here. We have a fox here. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. And a younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. So the younger man, for some of you, yes, this can be that you're dealing with somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be, somebody younger than you. But it can also talk about an energy that's more immature. So we have the Magician with the High Priestess here, and then we have Temperance, the Yin and the Yang, in the utmost balance, working together. So I think that you have left something behind you, or you're dealing with somebody that is a little bit more immature. You have maybe like somebody that's a little bit more immature in their energy, even if they're older than you. A younger man can talk about somebody that is acting younger in wisdom. So younger man's like somebody acting they're lacking wisdom, and they with shrewdness here and the fox, they can be a little bit tricky and maybe a little bit manipulative even. So, and maybe this is somebody that's in competition with you, or somebody that brings you some type of tension. It seems like they are bothering your energy in one way or another, but it seems like you're very protected and safe from this, and almost like you know how to handle it. So I don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem all too important. Yeah, it doesn't seem all too important. With the High Priestess, it's like almost like you see them energetically. Somehow energetically, somebody is affecting you, which has a not so wise energy. And they are a little bit manipulative here with the fox energy here. But you see them, I think, and you can feel them in your energy. So turkey tail and block. Okay. And turtle. Be joyful and trusting. Okay, so pile number 1. There's 2 things going on here. There's many things going on in your life, but let's try to break this down as good as we can. Look at the turtle here. So we said here that it's moving towards you. There's no hindrance. There's nothing. It's done. It's set. It's in motion, it's coming, and it's just a matter of divine timing. And then we have the turtle here, which signifies like, yes, it's moving a little bit slow. Look how guided it is by the divine, by the way. You see here? Yeah. So it's very guided by divine, but you need to be joyful and trusting. So be joyful means that you need to keep a high vibration. You need to keep faith and hope, and, we feel it like visualize it and just go like, ooh, it's gonna be so nice, it's nice, I like this, it's coming, or it's already here almost. So that to decide. You don't have to mess so much more with your manifestation because it's already moving towards you. But there seems to be like a block here. And we had the 8th house, we have Sun in Scorpio, and we have a man strangling what I think is a lion here. What I think is a lion. Sun energy is connected to Leo, so maybe it's a lion here. And we have endurance here, and we have block here. So maybe you haven't fully released what was hidden here, or what was blocking you here in the 8th house. Because with the turkey tail and block here, it seems like we have a number 4 here. Something like it's attacking your roots or your foundation, or it's kind of like making you a little bit shaky. This younger, unwise energy here. which can be a younger man, but it can also be a woman that's just like, you know, like very yang in their energy and like attacking and shrewd. Yeah, shrewdness. Yeah, I think that's the way you say it. So something I'm trying to get like a message, like what are we supposed to do with this? Because it seems like this is like a blockage that needs to be dealt with. Yeah, it needs to be dealt with in some way. So let's do more cards and let's see if it becomes clear. We have media. You can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. Okay. But media here makes me think of social media. And the High Priestess makes me think something is hidden here from you. Because it's the spiritual realm, you know. The High Priestess is also your connection, you know, with the divine and things like this. But in this reading, you know, I feel like this, like almost like there's something hidden here in your energy. And I think you're aware of it, or you should be aware of it. Because there could be somebody watching you on social media, watching your success maybe, watching your, you know, beautiful pictures you put up about yourself and your life. I don't know, you know. But, Okay, let's see what else we got. We have helpful people. Okay. We have clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. So the High Priestess goes so good together with clairvoyance. Yeah. Clear seeing. Clairvoyance is clear seeing. Clear seeing. I think, you know, once again, I'm going to say it again, you know, I think what you have been trying to manifest is completely, it's already happened, you know. Now it's just like, it's already happened in the spiritual realm. And now it's just moving towards you because it goes faster, you know, it gets created first in the spiritual realm and then it kind of travels and it kind of manifests into reality. So now it's just the process of it being manifested into reality. That is completely safe. But there is something else going on here that they're taking the opportunity now in the reading and they want you to see this. Clairvoyance, clear seeing, the High Priestess seeing this. And it all points to this younger man and the fox here. Something that's, and then comes the block here, and then comes media here, and then comes helpful people here. So this could even be somebody in, what did they say? Like in Swedish we say, yeah, what do we even say? Yeah, but you know, somebody hiding with the fox here, somebody hiding their true face, you know, with helpful people. So I think, you know, be aware. If you feel like this resonates with you, be aware of somebody that is somehow creating a block in your energy. And if you are like on social media, or if you have a YouTube channel like me, or like if you have a website, if you have something like that and something is not going good for you, it could be like somebody's like blocking your success in some way. I feel like, yeah, I keep feeling like, what is this? Who is this? We have the 4th house here. For some of you, it could be somebody you live with, because 4th house is your house of home and family. So it could be a family member or somebody you live with, but it absolutely does not have to be that. But for some of you, it can. We have the 3rd house here. 3rd house is the house of siblings. For some of you, it can be a sibling. But 8th house, you know, yeah, this could be anybody. So you just see what it is. But somehow it feels like they're blocking your blessings. And for some of you, they could represent themselves as somebody helpful. But actually, behind your back, they wish it not to go so good for you. So adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon, adjustments are required. Yeah, I think, you know, the good news is this manifestation. This is like, wow, this is just gonna happen. It's gonna bring you so much success and happiness. And then, you know, the shadowy side of your, once again, of your reading is that something is going on in your energy with a person here, and they want to make you aware of it, and they sort to cut the cord. Yeah, you need to cut the cord with something. It's affecting your energy. That's what they're saying here. Clairvoyance, see what is, go check what you have in your energy here. Because competition, yeah, it could be that you have some competition. Yeah, I've been working a lot with clearing cords and cutting cords. Even yesterday's reading, you know, if you watched that, I talked about that. So it's very good to do that, especially if you're experiencing somehow, you know, bad health, bad mental health, feeling a bit low, feeling a little bit depressed, feeling tired. You know, you can even have physical symptoms like your neck hurts, your head hurts, you get a stuffy nose when there's a lot of energies, and you feel unmotivated, you feel tired, and things like that. So it could be for some of you like a social media detox is good, or, you know, if you have a YouTube channel or like something else, you know, media, if you're clean the energy, you know, and like keep a high vibration around you. We have 8 of Cups, withdraw. Like this is about withdrawing from something. 8 of Cups, the Fool. Look at this. Yeah, I think you're gonna part ways with these type of energies anyways. But it's like almost, you know, because I think your big manifestation here is really gonna raise your vibration, because it seems like you have tried to manifest like such a big and powerful change in your life. And because of that coming through, you know, Temperance has a very high vibration. I think you're going to really raise your vibration. So I don't think really this is going to be a problem anymore. With 8 of Cups, it's like almost like you're parting ways, because 8 of Cups is withdrawing from all these drama and all these energies. And then you move towards the Fool. 8 of Cups is the seeker. The Fool is this, you know, very pure, childlike energy, you know, and the Fool is a card of transition as well. So you're transitioning from something here, but right now, you know, because we have the Turtle here, it's moving a little bit slow, and at this time, at this stage, adjustments are required. You need to clean your aura, you need to protect your energy, you need to protect your dream or whatever this is, you know, not your manifestation, something else that you already have going good for you. I feel like you need to like keep the energy high. Yeah, be aware. Something is going to be cut out of your life here. I think you're going to get rid of this. I think you're going to get help. Helpful people is also your guides. I think you are getting help, but it's like they're saying it's taking a little bit of time, because you are cutting cords with the Ace of Swords with something karmic and like an old version of your life, and that doesn't happen in like, you know, one day or two. So you've been working with this many years. Maybe I see a number 7 for some of you, maybe 7 years, 8 years. Yeah, but I just looked up at my board and I saw 7. So but number 7 is also the number that tells us that we are on the right path. Yeah, you are on the right path. Just be aware if you feel like all of a sudden you feel sad or low or angry, because it seems it seems like, you know, that is when we are picking up on energies on the outside. 2 of Wands, yeah, look at you progressing. You're even holding a phone here. So once again, it could be like social media detox or phone detox or Netflix detox. You know yourself what you need to detox. You know, what do we need to detox? Things that are unbalanced, because we have Temperance here talking about balance. So you just see what's unbalanced in your life. So 2 of Wands, progress, expansion, the new future is coming towards you, and 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. The Master is born. So yeah, you're going to be very celebrated, and you're going to be very successful with your manifestation. Yeah, very celebrated and very successful. I want to put one last card there. So do we have one last message? Wow, best card. This is my favorite. Yeah, one of my absolute favorite tarot cards in the deck, the 9 of Pentacles, because this is rewarded effort. This is, you know, the work is done, you're enjoying your success, you have money on the bank, you can go on a vacation, you can rest, you can be happy, you're independent, you're free, you know, there's love and abundance all around you with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is where it's gonna end up. And you have your little bird, look at this, you have your little bird guide with you here. So birds are your guides, animals are your guides. Turn to them, fill your life with your guides. And, you know, with the High Priestess, once again, with the 8 of Cups, you need to withdraw yourself from any energy that is, any people that are blocking your energy and that has a little bit more like of ill will attention towards you and your success. Yeah. Okay, pile number 1, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So some urgent good news from your spirit guides, and you felt drawn to the eagle, and this is just such a powerful card. So let's put it here in the corner and let's just dive into your reading, and We're gonna do that with some small cards, but first of all, a couple of tarot cards. And we did 5 in pile number 1. Look at that, we have, should we do this? No. Yes, that one wanted to come out. Okay, so let's do 5 here as well, I think. What's going on with you? It's so messy here. Yeah, the energy is a little bit messy here. Let's see. What are the urgent news from pile number... Oh, I feel... Why do I feel anger? Yeah, I feel a little bit anger. Okay. Let's put that over there. Let's just see what we got here. We have the Chariot. Okay. Chariot is about focus and direction, overcoming obstacles and success. We have 5 of Wands. Yeah, I felt a little bit anger. And here we have 5 of Wands, which is tension and conflict. We even have fire. We have Ace of Cups. Yeah, whew. Yeah, wow, I felt this was such a nice card. It came with like cool water. So something is cooling down here. Even the Chariot here, you know, fast moving energy. Look how he's sitting, like almost like a little bit dangerous, sitting on top of the Chariot here, you know, riding through the night, escaping the city. I don't know why. I saw New York here. It's not even there, you know, but I just saw like this big city. And I thought about New York. I have no idea why. Maybe that makes sense for someone. But big city, escaping the city. And this comes, Ace of Cups comes here. Whew. Like this very necessary cooling, healing. So something is going to cool down here is what I hear. And we have the High Priestess. Clarity will come here as well. And we have Knight of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of, you know, Knight of Wands is also a very fiery knight, you know, can be a little bit impulsive, also very passionate. There's a lot of... yeah, even yesterday in pile number 2, I don't know what's going on. Pile 2, you know, if you feel drawn to pile 2, and I know, you know, even watching multiple readers, somehow pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, I only do 3 piles, but they have like an energy in themselves, you know. Pile 1 has one type of energy, and so, you know, something is going on with pile 2 right now, because there seems to be very powerful energies in motion. When I saw the eagle here, immediately I thought about enlightenment. You know, it's, you know, this higher perspective and this yellow sun here, you know, we have air element here as well. So I think, you know, pile number 2, there's some powerful shift going on in your life. And there's like energies everywhere almost. And I think, you know, the guides are saying it's going to calm down. It could be like things are moving very quickly right now, but I really feel like it's going to calm down. I feel anger, I feel conflict, I feel, you know, and Christmas is coming up. So if you celebrate Christmas, maybe there's going to be like something is going on right now. You know, December is a difficult month for me because my birthday is the 2nd of December and then it's Christmas, and my sister's birthday is also in December. So there's so much family energies for me, and it's just like, I feel like it's a little bit of a heavy month, even if it's nice also in some ways. But so I'm just getting like a similar energy for you. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, it just like talks about there's a lot of things going on in your life right now, pile number 2. And I feel like they're saying like, it's going to calm down. It is going to calm down with Ace of Cups entering your reading here. It's going to be very like some... Oh, I was like, almost like I can't wait. Like I just want to move into this gateway almost of the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. Even the Knight of Wands here is like calming down that fire. But let's do more cards and let's see how this develops. Power, look at this. The moon in, oops, sorry, I didn't see. Let me see if it autofocus. No, it doesn't want to. So yeah, maybe there's some confusion going on. Let's see, let's try like this. Okay, I have to just press something. Okay, it works. So, power, moon in Scorpio in the 8th house. And gateway, I said that. And here we have the moon and the sun. The moon and the sun together in the gateway here. So the moon in Scorpio. Yeah, this is intense emotions here with the moon in Scorpio. In the 8th house, very, very intense. But there's a gateway here opening up. So it's like something is intense in your life. Or something is intensifying. There could be a conflict. There could be a tension. could just be like a lot of energies, you know. And I don't know what kind of family members you are, but some of you have family members that are a little bit more intense. Yeah, I feel like intense people around you. And it doesn't even have to be family members. It could be other people, but like something with having intense people around you. And this gateway that comes here, I don't even know why it comes. I heard them say the 21st of December. 21st of December is this summer solstice or the winter solstice, depending on where you live in the world. So something with the solstice coming up the 21st, I think it's the 21st of December, is going to be very powerful for you, I think. And yeah, I feel like I should know this, but they're like, no, you don't. So this is going to be like something is going to happen here, almost like a spiritual gateway. And you're not going to be expecting this, but it's going to calm things down for you. It's going to calm things down for you. Charity. So we have Saturn in Cancer in the 4th house with charity. I have no idea why it doesn't want to autofocus. Yeah, in your pile. Let's just see. Sometimes it just works out by itself. So confusion. Yeah, this is also the energy, you know, that I felt when I came to pile number 2. I didn't have it in pile number 1. Like it's messy in some way. It's unclear. It's messy. 5 of Wands. Everybody's throwing their wands everywhere. Everybody's throwing their feelings everywhere. You know, nobody is in control with the Chariot here. It's like a little bit everywhere. But the Chariot is also about direction of focus. So it seems like somehow you're going to ride through the storm. You know, yeah, somehow you're going to ride through the storm. But it is something is going to come in here and help you. And I feel like I keep hearing the summer solstice or the winter solstice is going to be very powerful for you. Look at the High Priestess here. You're getting some powerful download here or some kind of connection. With charity here, there are angels singing here. This is, oh yeah, it worked. So there are angels singing here. See here, charity of the angels coming down to help you, to nurture you with Cancer here. To bring you charity maybe, like to bring you, to give you something, to give you gifts. Yeah, to give you some gifts, some downloads of some kind maybe. We have dependence. Interesting. Dependence. We also have long path. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who you're dealing with or what you're dealing with, but you know, dependence. Somehow you're stuck with something or you're stuck with someone. Charity. Look at this, pretty interesting. We have charity here, and then we have this big building, almost looking like a hospital, or you know, like being when we have Saturn here, the planet of karma. Like you're stuck with something here. You're stuck with something. We have the 4th house, so it could be family member. Christmas coming up, we said that. So house of home and family. Could be something, you know, your roots. And 4th house is connected to the moon. And we have the sun and the moon here. What's going on here? Woo! Pile number 2. This is intense. And it's been a long path, you know. But I hear like the urgent good news that they're saying. Yes, it's getting intensified, but there's a lot of things moving. Something is coming in here to help you. And it will be a shift in power. Almost like dependence. Like somehow you have been, I don't know, it's like almost like a power play and you will win. Does that make sense? You will win the power play. And and you won't only win, things will like cool down. I feel like your emotions are cooling down. But because there's so much here that wants to trigger your emotions and wants to bring fire to them. But here is like cooling down. Could be that somebody's using your kindness to have power over you as well. Let's look at tea leaves. Shield. Yeah, look at this. You need to defend yourself. With the shield, now it works. The autofocus. Birds flying. News is on the way. Yeah, look at this. There are news on the way. And the bird, and it refers to the eagle and the air element. So it seems like, once again, like something is moving towards you. Keep hearing winter solstice, summer solstice, 21st of December. It is going to be powerful for you. And this is, you know, I would like do something special, like to really harvest this energy. Yeah, do something special, like any type of spiritual work, any type of meditation, putting attentions for the next year, like do stuff like that's gonna help you. Especially ask if you're still dependent, or if somebody's dependent on your energy, something with like cutting something out of your life and taking back the power. Look at the gateway of power here for you, so that you can take back your power. Community, violet coral with community. Yeah, so it just wants to, sometimes it's just like this, the camera, it just wants to make a fuss. Yeah, let's see, I think we're gonna put these also here. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Community, yeah, what is this community here? There's some tension in some community. Could be family members, could be, I don't know what, but you're feeling this tension, you're feeling this energy. You know, you need to shield yourself, but it's all going to calm down. It's all going to cool down. I think for you, you're going to have a spiritual experience. I think that's what they're saying. So don't lose yourself. Yeah, because there's a lot of things wanting to trigger you. Like, don't lose yourself, because there's a gateway opening up. You will get new downloads, and something will like help you overcome some obstacles here. Yeah, with the Chariot, overcome some obstacles and have some success in something. Here we have snake. You look at this. Live according to your divine essence, the elemental kingdom with the snake. So the snake energy here actually gives me a good energy. This is you shedding skin. This is you finding your moon in Scorpio power here. This is you threading carefully and moving, like this, sometimes like something moving, like, I don't know, seeing you move away from this energy. There's such a beautiful gateway opening up for you. And I think, I think it's going to take you by surprise. That's what I hear. Good news coming, the eagle coming from above, like almost like coming into difficult phase of your life and just like giving you this insights with the high priestess and just giving you this healing and this powerful change. It's been a long path here, but now you're getting freed from something. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Speeches and speaking. You have important messages to deliver that can help others. But I think you're going to get a very important message from the divine. Once again, yeah, keep listening. Yeah, the high priestess here. Yeah, they just keep saying the same thing. It's actually a very uncomplicated, clear reading here. Yeah, I think the biggest message that I can give you is, whatever this tension and fight and whatever this energy, like just high energy moving around in your life, it's not so, you don't have to engage, you don't have to fix it, because it feels like your universe is gonna like open up a door that you didn't expect, and then you can just walk out of it. Yeah, so that's what I hear. But it's important to shield yourself. You need to defend yourself. Also community here, like something is going on in the collective, and you need to shield your energy. Yeah. Don't be too nice. Yeah, that's also what I hear. Like, don't be too nice, which sounds so strange, to say. But, sometimes, it can be taken advantage of. It's more important to maintain your energy and your boundaries. So remember also not to be too nice. Yeah. Yes, I said yeah, and then we have yes here. Yes here. Yeah, there is a door that you don't expect. It's going to open up for you. It's going to change things. And it's going to come. Once again, solstice is important to meditate and do things like this. I don't know. It's like almost like something is going to explode as well. Like something is going to explode. And don't be scared, pile number 2, because somehow it feels like almost something is gonna explode with some people that have been bothering you or something. Like there's tense energies, and I know December 24th, Jupiter retrograde Gemini will square Saturn Pisces. I have it here on my board, but I think around Christmas this year is pretty intense energies. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, there's pretty intense energies, and things are gonna explode, but the beautiful thing is here, like, look how you are escaping, and you're like, somehow, you're ready to let go of these type of energies. So it's like it's parting ways with you, but you need to shield yourself, because when things are exploding, when people are getting very triggered and there's a lot of energies, like, something with dependence, it's like almost like they are used to dumping things on you, or you're always so nice, so you kind of take it on you without thinking about it. So just be like a little bit more aware about your energetic boundaries. And because also, the divine is calling you here. The snake, the gateway is here. You need to hear it. There will be a very important message coming to you here. Yes, you get this. Yes, here. Big yes. Very important message coming to you. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So clear thinking. I think that means clear thinking. Yeah. Thoughts and ideas. Yeah. Messages, speeches and speaking. Yeah. There's messages coming to you. And there's also this too. The divine is going to speak to you. The divine is going to deliver messages to you. Your higher self is going to give you new guidance for the next year maybe, or for some... something very, 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 very important here for you. You're not going to miss it, so you don't have to worry. But it could be, for some of you, it's like, make sure that you're not deaf, or that you're not making yourself deaf by filling your mind with this tense energy here and all the fire and all these things going on around you with your family members and other people in your life maybe. So make sure that you don't get too triggered, you know. Sometimes it's hard not to get triggered, but you like try to keep yourself grounded and like spiritually connected, because there's once again, the 21st of December, you know, I think it's once again the 21st. Yeah, 21st of December is always the solstice, isn't it? And Sun also moves into Capricorn that day. So what else do we have here? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Look at this. So yeah, maybe, you know, it will work out on both ends here. You know, maybe, yeah, maybe there will be like some kind of explosion and then a resolution. Like energies are flying everywhere. People are saying what they think. And then like something with resolution and something with... Things are going to end up balanced in the end. Yeah, things are going to end up balanced in the end. Wow, this was a hard, difficult... Yeah, energy is high here in pile number 2. You know, we can't deny it. It's a messy, it's a little bit high, you know. But we're trying to bring you the positive... the message that's coming through here, because there is something very positive going on. And I feel every time I go to the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess here, especially the Ace of Cups, I feel like I was burning with fire, and all around me there was fire burning, and then the divine just comes with this most beautiful crystal turquoise water energy and pours it all over me, and I just go like, that was so nice. Yeah, so I feel like things are really, this is how you're gonna feel. It's like, whoo, calm. I think, you know, you're probably next year, you're gonna really feel like you are in a new energy. So it could be that you're meant to release something before, you know, the end of the year. So we have seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. Okay, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Setbacks. This, you know, there's well, we can't... Pile number 2. Pile number... There's a lot of things going on in your life, you know. I want to say something super positive, but there is things that are intense here. And there is... It's stagnant. It creates a stagnation and a blockage here with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's just the way it is. The Tower. Yeah, look at this. We got the Tower. So yeah... Wow. And the last card here is the Fool. Yeah, wow, this is it. You know how things, you know, reach its climax and then it explodes, you know, and then emotions are running everywhere. And then the freedom comes here with the Fool. I don't know if you ever had like one of these really good purges. And, you know, it intensifies. With the snake here, it makes me think of ayahuasca. Yeah, this is a good metaphor. Even if you don't like ayahuasca, I like ayahuasca a lot. But even if you don't like it, you know, we can use it as a metaphor. So ayahuasca, you know, is this plant medicine. You know, ayahuasca spirit shows herself a lot like this big snake, actually. She shows herself in other forms as well, you know, but the snake is very connected to ayahuasca energy. And, you know, what ayahuasca does is like it brings you to the depths of your fears, the Tower, and it pushes you in, you know, it makes you, it forces you to go into the deepest parts, hidden parts of yourself and face it. And it's difficult, and you're screaming and you're puking and I'm always naked, and you're naked, you know, and you're completely in this process. And then comes a point where you release, and after that it's almost like you're like, whoa, it's like this bigger release here with the Fool here. So this is what I feel for you. It's like something is intensifying. There's a blockage here. 7 of Pentacles and the Tower. It needs to go. And because, you know, you're holding on to to it as well. You know, you're holding on to it. You have some attachment. You have some wounds that's not healed, and that's the way we hold on. And somebody else is also holding on to it. So it's like holding on, push and pull, and then it becomes almost like very intensified, and then it becomes this release of almost like anger, screaming, and then comes the healing, like almost like letting it go with the Fool here. So it's like big thing happening here, pile number 2. I don't think it's easy, but I do think it's gonna bring you some big time healing with the Ace of Cups. Very big healing, and the guides knows this is happening. They can see this happening. They know it's happening, and they say it's good for you to release this energy. It needs to come out, because where does all these intense emotions come from? It comes from, it's stored within our energy bodies, you know, from past lifetimes, karma, and this lifetime, all the reactions that we have, you know, negative reactions, all of it gets stored. It gets lodged in our energy body. It creates different physical symptoms, and it creates certain mind patterns and thought patterns and feeling patterns and reactions and actions. So it needs to go, you know, and the only way for it to go is to be pushed up to the surface so it can transform. And it seems here with Christmas and all the intense energies going on here in December, something is going to be pushed out, but there's also going to be big time healing and release here for you with the Fool, and this is going to help you heal something very deep so that you can open up for the new year coming. Okay, pile number 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So some urgent good news from your spirit guides, and you felt drawn to the frog. And we have water element here as well, and it's raining. So let's put it here in the corner. And let's just prepare the first half of your reading, and we're going to do some small cards. But first of all, a couple of tarot cards, and we did 5 in pile number 1 and 2, so maybe we will do 5 for you too. So what is the urgent good news for pile number 3 from their spirit guides? No, 6 cards for you, I think, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. 9 of Wands. Ooh, you're pushed against the tree here. You are protecting yourself. You are supported by the tree here as well. Okay, frog. Frog is a lot about cleansing. Cleansing, detox, thinking about combo medicine. Combo medicine is like frog. It's like a frog poison, kind of, that you apply on your body, and it gives the body a purge. Yeah, it's used by shamans mostly. We have 9 of Swords. Okay, let's see here. We have Queen of Wands. That's you. You are the Queen of Wands. Pile number 3. Yeah, I felt like this was your card. We have Ace of Swords. Yeah, look at this. This is a breakthrough here. Something is worrying. So you've been trying to cleanse something out of your life, actually, here with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. 9, 9. 2 9s almost at the end here. So it seems like you've been successful in your efforts to clean something out of your life, or to change something in your life that's been giving you a lot of worry and stress. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Queen of Swords. So we had both the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Cards are dancing here. Let's see. Let me just fix the cards a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to push it a little bit here. Maybe we can put one. I don't know. So that was a lot of cards. Success. Yeah, I hear like you have successfully cleansed something out. With the Ace of Swords, there will be a breakthrough coming here. The Hierophant, you know, is about tradition. It's about commitment. She's meditating here. So you've been very committed to something. It's going to pay off. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. I don't think you can see this now almost, you know, because you're still, it's like almost like you're in this phase of cleansing something out. With the 9 of Wands, you know, you are tired, but you're refusing to give up. You know, nine of wands, I mean, is an ongoing battle. So you're battling something here. And with the 9 of swords, it is giving you stress and worry and anxiety. But you're trying to do your best here. With the Queen of Wands in the middle here, I think you have a lot of power and you have a lot of confidence. But I think you're like, you want to be in the Queen of Wands energy. Look at the dragon here behind you, where you have overcome this. And I think what your guides are saying now is like, you are overcoming this. You have like cleansed out. Something is cleansing out here with the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. Like your commitment has been tested. You're somehow you've been tested through some challenge. And you are overcoming it. I think we have to do these cards as well. Flirtation. So Venus in Sagittarius in the 9th house with flirtation. Okay, this is tricky. This is like, this is difficult. Yeah, with flirtation. It's like almost like it's luring you. Yeah, a little bit luring energy. So we have vision. Yeah, 12th house. 12th house is difficult house. Sun in Pisces. But the sun is coming in here. Sun in the 12th house. I have sun in the 12th house. It's actually a very good position for the sun. Or, you know, for the 12th house. You know, 12th house, everybody thinks it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, I have a 12th house stellium. So anyway, sun in 12th house is very powerful, actually. So, and that's what I felt like. Queen of Wands is you. So you have a lot of power here and you're dealing with something here. And I feel like they're saying like, good job. You know, you just keep going with flirtation here. And, you know, we have Venus and Sagittarius. You're expanding beauty and love into your life. That's good. But there's also something, because the 12th house is this is subconscious mind, hidden enemies and things that are a little bit hidden. So there's also something luring here in your energy or in your subconscious that you need to be a little bit aware of, because it's like almost like it's sticky. Yeah, it's a little bit like something in your subconscious mind is a little bit sticky. It's like sticky, heavy, hard to get rid of, or like a hidden enemy or something, you know, luring in your energy. This is a little bit difficult to deal with. But growth, you know, 9th house is the very spiritual house. It actually goes great together with the Hierophant. Because it is spiritual growth. Yeah, you're growing a lot. I mean, I think they are just saying, we're going to see the rest of the cards. I think, you know, your guides are just coming through to say like, whatever you're trying to get rid of, whatever you're trying to transform here, you have peeled off the layers, you know. So you're getting there, they're saying. You are getting there where you will fully have conquered it with Ace of Swords. Look at you holding the sword. Truth will win. Truth will win. Something will be exposed as well with the 12th house and the sword here. Archangel Michael's sword. Yeah, something will be exposed here. Somebody's true face, true intentions could be exposed. But something will be exposed. And your commitment with the 9 of Wands and the Hierophant, very committed you are. Yeah, you're almost like stubborn, because you need to be a little bit stubborn, because these energies are very stubborn, and part of your subconscious mind and ego is also stubborn. So you needed to be a little bit stubborn. So your commitment, your devotion, and even at times a little bit stubbornness is actually what's helping you. Yeah, and I feel like you're being very, very guided by your higher self. Very guided by your higher self. Let's look at these cards. Chaos. Look at that. Chaos, butterflies everywhere. You don't even have a head here. You know, it's chopped off. And then there's the light here. Yeah, it's a little bit... Where's crown chakra? Doesn't even exist. Chaos, there's something on your throat here. Speaking your words. Yeah, flirtation, because I felt like with the flirtation energy here that it was a little bit confusing almost, you know. Even, you know, all the flowers kind of like shows the same type of chaotic energies like the butterflies, you know. And I think it seems like it's a little bit, there's good and bad mixed together almost. There's good and bad mixed together. And it makes it a little bit confusing. Thoughts. Yeah, wow, look at this. A lot of thoughts here. So a lot of things going on in the mind. We also have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. And fair man, dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Heartache. You know what? When I'm trying to read the energies and like find the red thread in your guide's message, is like I'm becoming confused. The only message that I get, the clearest message that I get is just like you are trying to overcome something and your devotion will pay off. And clarity, maybe it's not even clear now. Maybe you don't even know. It's not clear for you, but you keep on trying to cleanse yourself. And that's going to pay off. That is going to pay off. There's things, with the 12th house, there's things that are hidden here from you. Even with the 9th house could be spiritual lessons. Spiritual lessons and things are hidden. It's a mess here. Chaos. We had chaos. Yes, it's a mess. Whoa. I feel stressed almost. I can't make sense of it. That's how I feel. I can't make sense of it. We have yin here. We have 10 here. So something is coming to its end. And yin energy. So yeah, this is also the thing. This is, with the 9 of swords and thoughts and chaos, this is creating a lot of thoughts. And it's ruminating, it's intrusive thoughts, it's overthinking, it's like trying to make sense of it. And then one time it feels good and another day it feels bad. And it's just like, it's a mess here, actually, to be honest. It's a mess. Yeah, it's a mess. And there's things, it's almost like you can't make sense of it. And I think I feel like if you wanted like a message from your guides, don't make sense of it. And here, meditation with the Hierophant here, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is what helps you to meditate. To observe your breath and just be in the now and practice letting go of the thoughts, because the thought seems to just it just adds to the confusion because there's so many things hidden here. And it could even be somebody else's thoughts mixed with your thoughts. I don't know what's going on, this chaos. Yeah, this is just such a chaotic energy. Let's see what else we got here. We got a rat. So here comes the rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Yeah, so there are like things that you are dealing with. Spear, heartache. It could be that you let go of someone. Somebody's hiding here. 12th house, once again, hidden enemies. There's like so much unclarity here. I'm so sorry if this reading is messy, but the energies here are messy. Very messy. And I think, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Yeah, the only thing that you have to keep on doing, and I think that you're doing, is that you're trying to survive here. You are trying to do the best. You're trying to stay confident. And you're trying to cleanse yourself. And that is going to give a result. And you have already done that so much. So it's already starting here to give results. I think you're going to get rid of something big here. And it's like a mess. It's like almost like a chunk of bad energy that's mixed with your own ego, your own subconscious thoughts, with your exes. Yeah, something with your ex. Maybe you have somebody like a fair woman or a fair man as an ex, like a blonde woman, a blonde man, or somebody that has gray or white hair, like something with an ex, or somebody that you cut out of your life that has blonde hair or gray hair or white hair, maybe an old person or older person. And like they're here mixed in your energy. Something that says, flirtation, like almost like somebody wants you back. They're trying to flirt themselves back into your life or get you back. It doesn't even have to be somebody romantic. It can just be somebody's like trying to be a little bit nice and trying to get you back somehow. Oh, I feel exhausted. So let's see what else we got. The time management. Place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distractions to deter your focus. Distractions. Yeah, there's a lot of mind distraction. Distractions. Yeah, distractions. There's a lot of energy distractions here. But the 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands is very persistent. And it's like undefeated. They don't let themselves be defeated. So something like you are standing up for yourself. You're refusing to be defeated, even if it's chaotic, even if it's unclear, even if it's a mess, even if at times you feel anxiety and worry and stress about this. You know, you don't, you, even if the sun is shining out here, you get trapped. Look at how the sun is shining here. Outside your window, everything is fine. And the guide here is showing, let's just go out, you know, and leave this, let go of this. But at times you're trapped in this worry here, you know, and you're insecure and insecure, or you're unclear, and you're just overthinking this. How am I going to solve this? Even at times, if you fall into that, I feel like you keep like trying here, and with the Nine of Wands, you keep on like you are a warrior. Pile number 3, definitely you have a warrior soul, and you are overcoming this, because it seems to be a mess here. It's so many things mixed together, and I think what you're overcoming with the 12th house is the house of enlightenment. You know, the sun in the 12th house actually talks about enlightenment. You know, especially if you have a 12th house sun in Scorpio, because I have that in Sidereal Astrology, so I read about it. So anyways, you know, it can be like this, it's about enlightenment, you know, because 12th house is the house of enlightenment. So you're meant to overcome something powerful here, but with that also, with the Queen of Wands, rise up like the phoenix here, and rise above the surface. You know, you're drowning and then you're rising above the surface, and you see things ultra clear, and you got rid of things that was affecting you in such a heavy way before, that had its grip over you almost. We have Archangel Gabriel and Zadkiel here on the rat here, so they could also be very close to you. Archangel Gabriel brings a lot of hope. Archangel Zadkiel works with the violet flame, so a lot of transformation. Archangel Gabriel also brings a lot of messages, a lot of guidance, higher guidance, a lot of white light. Your efforts are going to pay. This is the message. Your efforts are going to pay off. They are already paying off. You have already cleansed out so many dense layers. You're doing that, and you have already experienced wins and successes, and you will keep on doing that. You've been true to yourself, and universe will reward you. You've been true to yourself, and universe have rewarded you. You keep on being true to yourself, and universe will keep on rewarding you. And I see that you will do that, because once again, you're a warrior, you're a fighter, and it's very strong in you, the light that is guiding you. There's a breakthrough coming here with the Ace of Swords. I think, you know, maybe at this moment you're dealing with something here in the corner that's chaotic and unclear and blah, you know. I want to push this out of my life. I want to push this out of your life, and just go like, I don't want you, you know. And I think this is what's going to happen here with the Ace of Swords, this breakthrough, where this is going to be pushed out of your life energetically. With the frog here, with combo medicine, you know, it's all about cleansing, energetic cleansing. So something is, you're gonna reach this point where it's like cut out of your life. Archangel Michael, Sword of Truth, is gonna come in here. And with the Queen of Swords in the end here, look how you conquered. It started with the Ace of Swords, and it shows how you conquered this here now. Now you're sitting here on the throne, and you see things very clearly. Somebody's going to be revealed here also. Like something is going to be revealed here. Somebody's true face, somebody's true intentions. And it's like I see them, they can't hide anymore. It's like they're going to be shown to the world, and something with shame and guilt. I feel like so it's like maybe it's been placed on you, it's gonna come back to them, or fear, like something that has been dumped onto you will like kind of like it will remove itself from you and back to where it belongs, you know, to the person that has dumped this on you, or I don't know, something like this. It's just like it doesn't belong. It's not like some energy that doesn't belong in your life, but like was forced upon you almost, or projected onto you, or mirror, like something like this will like return to its rightful place, and the person, maybe if this is a person, have to deal with this now. And it could be like a little bit uncomfortable, because something with them being seen, being in the spotlight, Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth, they need to deal with themselves. What? Did you hear that? Do you hear that? That's interesting. Okay, let me just go check. Okay, that was intense. Cats started fighting, and you know, they don't fight like that. So that was this energy. Yeah, there's some aggressive energy here. And look at this peaceful resolution. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, some energy is clearing out. Maybe it's not clearing. It's clearing out, but it's also making like a little bit of a fuss. Yeah, wow, this is so strange. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of energies. Yeah, it was full moon in Gemini yesterday, you know, and it's been a storm the whole night. And maybe you hear the background noise also during this reading. There's a lot of, there's a storm outside. There's a lot of energies moving. Yeah. So healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit shaky of the cats fighting event, you know, because usually they're very peaceful. So, healthy lifestyle. Okay, the last card here is you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yeah, talking about the full moon. So, yeah, you are clearing out something here, and it seems to be, you know, chaotic. Could even be a little bit more on the aggressive side, with the aggressive energy coming in here with the cats fighting. There will be a peaceful resolution here. You just keep on standing up for yourself. And one thing that's also very important is that you take care of your sleep and diet and things like this. But I think this is like... I think like something is also about to change. You know, we have the new year. I feel like something is about to change with the new year, with you getting like more healthy routines and things like that, because it's almost like something has really made your energy unbalanced. And now because you're getting rid of it, it's going to make it balanced. That's my cat. I don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, this is so strange. Yeah, sometimes it's just like this, you know. Yeah, I've been working a lot with cutting cords and cleansing my energy. So, you know, sometimes, you know, it just becomes like this, a little bit crazy before it releases. So let's just take 3 last cards here. I'm sorry if it became chaotic. Look at this. Chaos. Yeah, it's a little bit of a chaos. Yeah, this pile number, I think, you know, if you want to check one of the other piles, I think you should actually, because it will give you another part of the message. Yeah, another part of the message. So we're just going to go with it. This is just the way it is sometimes. King of Cups, peaceful resolution. Energies, when energies are cleansing and clearing out, it could be a little bit chaotic, you know, but you just keep doing what you're doing, keep cleansing, keep strengthening those boundaries with the Queen of Swords. Call in Archangel Michael to help you. Archangel Zadkiel with the violet flame. Archangel Gabriel with the white light. You know, keep on working like this with the Queen of Wands. This is you with the dragon here and behind you. Keep clearing out these energies of the past, maybe of somebody that you already let go of, maybe of somebody that's like, I don't know what, could also be a part of your subconscious mind, but like try to just keep on letting that go. Queen of Cups, you will conquer here with the King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, this is so nice. Yeah, so not only a peaceful resolution, I think, you know, this they want to take this out of your life now, this big chunk of energy, to release it, because there's something new awaiting you with a new year, with a healthy lifestyle here, a new way of living your life, and you know, yeah, a new way of living your life where you're gonna feel better. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, where it's time for that next journey, next adventure with the Ninth House, the next adventure in your life. Yeah, in your life. I'm so sorry, like I completely felt, yeah, the energy completely took over here now. But yeah, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles looks really good, and with the Queen of Wands here. This King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Queen of Pentacles is going to come after here with the Ace of Swords. There's some breakthrough coming here. I think in pile 2 we talked about the solstice, so maybe that's important for you too. The summer solstice or the winter solstice during the 21st of December. I think if you want to check another pile, I think for most of you it's pile 2. For some of you it's pile 1. So you just feel if you want to check another pile, if it's 1 or 2, and just go with your intuition on which one it is. Yeah. By next year, things will settle for you with the King of Cups. King of Cups shows how you cleanse this out of your life. Wheel of Fortune shows here how you are aligned with what you want to manifest here, and some higher destiny that will bring you abundance with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, pile number 3, this is just sometimes it's just like this. It happens in the readings. This was your reading. So if you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 3, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.